That's the one thing about being where I currently am, just the area that I live in. You get very good, very beautiful sceneries like this in your morning. Just want you guys to kind of see this really quick. You know, growing up, I never was around a beach. I never was around just things like this. I was very, very urban, very, just a lot of negativity. But honestly, it makes me appreciate stuff like this. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time frame you're in. Thank you for tuning in, checking out. And got the sun over here. And hello guys, how you doing? I want to make a video for you guys. I know I haven't had a lot of content on the YouTube channel, and I do plan on putting more content out. It's just been very busy. And I do want to start making weekly vlogs. I want to start putting my workouts up as I strive for better. So you guys can, have that journey with me as well as, give me tips, give me help. But this is going to be the first of many vlogs. I thought I had my tripod, but I actually left it at home. So this video will be kind of rough, but the next one I'll have my tripod. I'll set it up so you guys can see the ocean and whatnot. But today I want to talk about what motivates you. What things motivate you to strive better in life, and what, even in the gym, for me, I think the main thing that motivates me is just, wanting more out of life, wanting more from what I currently am in, and especially for like working out. What motivated me to want to work out was the simple fact that, I was 145 pounds. I was very skinny. I felt like I just wasn't where I should be, and we forget that we're not getting any younger. We're aging, dude. I'm 27 now. I was 24 when I started working out, and it started hitting me that I'm not that young cat that I used to be, where I could just eat whatever I want and do what I wanted to do without having any consequences. So, I think the day that I decided that I wanted to work out was, I was off work early. This was about 2.5 years ago. I was off work early, and I went to my favorite barbecue spot, Johnny's. It's by my job. And I ordered pulled chicken sandwich, mac and cheese, right? I went home and I ate it. And I had been eating this stuff weekly, and I ate a lot of other crap. Didn't read any, fruits or anything like that. Didn't really care. And one day it just hit me. Like, I had this bad indigestion. I was like, felt like I was dying. And I realized I just wasn't eating as good as I should. And then I would look at myself in the mirror. I'm just like this stick with a big ass head and like a stick body. It's weird. But, that is what kind of pushed me to want to start working out, because I just wanted to be fit. I wanted to, I wanted to look good, but I also wanted to feel good. And, 2 years later, I went from 145 to 200 pounds. I've tacked on some muscle. And I'm striving to be a personal trainer. That's my end goal. That's what I want to do. But what kept me motivated the whole time was just seeing the improvements in myself and how I looked, having others see the improvements, have others, say that, oh, have you working out and all that stuff. And it's not that I needed that attention, but it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling when you work your ass off for something and people recognize it in anything, not even just working out, but just like in life. And it's a good feeling. And, people say, because now I have this habit where, I'll look at myself in the mirror a lot. And it's not to be conceited. It's not to be full of yourself. It's to look at yourself, because you gotta understand, no one understands that you've looked at your own body every single day for your whole life. And when you start to see your body transform and become completely different from what it was, you're going to look at it, you're going to admire it. And you should, because your body is a work of art. You sculpt it, you make it into what it is, and you dictate how it's going to look. So if you're looking good, you're looking good, you know. And what keeps me motivated to continue working out to this day is because I continue to see improvements. I continue to feel good. I continue to become a more fit, more developed person, but I also feel confident in myself. I feel confident in who I am and my abilities. And I feel that with anything, motivation is key, but you want to have that self-motivation. You don't want to be motivated by someone else, because that person may not be here forever. You need to be able to have that motivation in you to strive and want to do better. So if you're someone that's out of shape and you're overweight or you're not working out, you feel like crap, you have to be self-motivated and want more. If you don't be motivated, or if you're not motivated, you're not going to last. You know, some people, you know, beginning of the year, oh, I want to work out, I want to do this and that. They start working out. They don't see results right away. They get themselves, you know, out of that motivation phase, and then they fall back. And it's like, what's the point? What's the point of working hard for something just to fall back? It's like if you went to college, you know, say you wanted to be a doctor. You went to college, got your doctorate, you know, you did all this work, 10 years of school or whatever, just to not continue, just to not get what you wanted. What was it for? You know, and with anything in life, whether it's working out or any of your goals and your dreams, you have to always have that self-motivation to want more. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this happen, and no one's going to stop me. And you can't let any negativity, any outside influences stop you, because if you do, you're going to defeat yourself. And you don't want to do that. So, you know, for me, what gets me going every day is just knowing that I am capable of more. Knowing that I am someone who can make big things happen, you know, but it's just up to me to make those things happen. No one else is going to make that happen for me, you know. And for everyone out there, you know, who need that motivation, you just have to realize that you are a beautiful person. You are someone who can accomplish great things in life. But you have to really love yourself and love your abilities and love what you can do and be confident in yourself. Because once you have that confidence, you can literally do whatever you want to do. The sky's the limit. But it starts with you, and it starts with you knowing your worth. And don't let anyone, no man, no woman, you know, belittle you and make you feel that you are not worth something. Don't let anyone do that. Know that you're the shit and that you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you will. And that's it. You know, the people that are successful are the people who continue to want more, to continue to strive for better in their lives, because no one wants to settle. You don't want to wake up one day doing a job you don't love, being at a place you don't love, and trapped, you know, because we only live life once, and then you only get one shot to do it right. And you know, for your children, for your family, I want to get to the point where you look at me and you say, wow, that person did his thing. You know, he led a good life. He led a life to be proud of. And I want my son to say his father is someone that he can look up to. You guys should as well. So, you know, I want you guys to take this week to really find your motivation. Find what motivates you. Find what drives you and what gets you going. And if you're looking at this video, leave a comment. You know, let me know what motivates you. What things make you strive for better? Because we're all in the same starting. We're all at the same spot. Doesn't matter if you're rich, if you're poor. I mean, the struggle might be harder. It might be harder for others, but honestly, the struggle is what makes you strong. If everything was handed to you, you would not be as what's the word for it? You would not be as experienced. You wouldn't be as grateful. You wouldn't be as grateful for your accomplishments. You know. And so, you know, I've had to struggle and I've had to climb my way up, but I feel very confident that what I'm doing is going to pay off. And I feel that every day in what I do, and you should as well. So find that motivation, don't settle, you know, push yourself and make it happen, man. Make it happen and seek out the best, because once you do and once you're there, then you can just sit back and enjoy days like this. So that's about it. I'll see you next week with another vlog. Peace out.